Hello internet world, welcome to a new video on the Geekanoids channel. I've got a really exciting video for you today. This is the brand new Sony Xperia 10. A very big thank you must go out to Vodafone UK. They've loaned us this smartphone so I can make a few videos and share my opinion about it. All the opinions in this video are my own. If you want to pick this up though, please do check out the links down in the video description area. Now this is a live video, so I'm going to do a live unboxing, first look, first impressions for you of what is a very affordable smartphone with a 21:9, so super wide aspect ratio screen, or indeed if you're holding it up in portrait, super tall screen. It's got some great specifications as well. If you've got any questions, I'll answer those in the latter part of this video. And if you're watching this after the live broadcast, then of course you can leave your questions and comments in the regular comment section below. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. So without further ado, let's have a look at this and see what we get inside the box. So let's do the unboxing first. So quite an unassuming box. It's certainly not as luxurious as you'd get with some of the flagship phones, but it's what's inside that counts. This is available in various colours, and you can see the tall aspect ratio already of this smartphone. And wow, it looks very nice. Very nice feeling, nice weight to it as well. We've obviously got the black version here. We'll take a closer look at the smartphone in a short while. Let's just pop that to one side. This is a reviewer's handset, so it's probably been out before, but it looks pretty much unused under here. We've got some paperwork here with the startup guide to get us up and running. We've also got a USB charger. This is a 3-pin UK plug to go into the wall, and then we've also got a USB cable, and believe it or not, even though this is a budget end smartphone, very affordable indeed, we've got a USB-C connector on one end and then full-size USB on the other, and that's pretty much it for box contents. But let's have an actual closer look at the phone itself. Very nice design, and as you can see, I did mention it's a tall phone. On the side here we've got power button, fingerprint reader and volume rocker. On the back we've got the camera, in fact dual camera and flash, which is really nice to see at this price point. Also got NFC, Sony logo, it's a matte finish. On this side here we've got a cover, and underneath this, oh, we've taken out the SIM card. That came out very easily, but underneath here we've got the SIM card tray and what looks like a memory card slot as well. Let's just pop that back in and let's turn the phone on. Hopefully we've got some power in here, which we have. So whilst this is starting up, we'll just run through some of the specifications. It's a 6-inch display, 1080 by 2520 resolution. The camera on the back is a 13 megapixel camera, well the main camera is 13 megapixel, capable of capturing 4K video. It's got 4 gigabytes of RAM, a Snapdragon 630 processor and a 2870 milliamp hour battery. Now it's running Google Android version 9 Pi straight out of the box. The processor is actually an octa-core processor. It's running at 2.2 gigahertz. We can also, there we go, this has actually started up already. Very cool, look at this screen, really nice looking screen. Back to the specs, 64 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of storage. You can expand that with micro SD card up to 512 gigabyte, which uses the SIM2 slot. Also 3 gigabytes or 4 gigabytes of RAM. 4 gigabytes is China only, so in the UK we're getting a 3 gigabyte RAM version. The main camera on the back is 13 megapixel f2. Secondary camera is 5 megapixels, capable of capturing 4K video at 30 frames per second, or 1080p as well. And then the selfie camera, oh, we've got an update come through there. We're going to save that update for later, I think. We won't do that during this video. Let's just pop that to one side. We'll do the update later. Where was I? 8 megapixel camera on the front, and that 8 megapixel camera is a 24mm wide angle camera with an f2 aperture, and it's capable of capturing 1080p video at 30 frames per second. This has got Bluetooth 5 in it. It's also got GPS in it as well. FM radio capability. And then across the bottom here, we've got speaker and microphone and USB-C. Very, very cool indeed. Let's just open up the browser. Let's just say no thanks to turning on data saver. Just wanted to look at the colour of the screen. It's a very, very sort of neutral colour. It's got a slightly cool tone to it. Very, very nice. I'll show you this on the main camera very shortly so you can get a better look at it. Really nice fluid motion to putting up the app tray there. That's very nice. Let's take a look inside the gallery, see if they've preloaded it with any photos for me to show you. Yep, there's a few photos in here so we can have a look at the quality of the screen. Let's pop this one up on screen. And here you can actually see the super wide angle of this display. That is impressive. Very, very impressive indeed. Now, there's no wireless charging on here, but you do get fast charging via the USB-C. It's quick charge 3, 18 watts, which is very good. Really nice fast charging. I'm amazed at this screen. Wow. Let's just pop this one up on screen as well. I love this super wide angle. That one's not going to rotate round for some reason. There we go. That one's not rotating round, but really very, very nice. Absolutely love the quality of the screen. Very cool indeed. Let's pop this one up. Just have a look at that wide screen again. Wow. Very, very cool. Oh, we got some video as well. And that's not rotating round either. Maybe I can't have rotation lock on, surely. Let's have a look. So these are all the shortcuts. We've got auto rotate on, so that should now rotate round. There we go. That's better. This is a good screen and a good speaker as well. Wow. I'm pretty impressed with the actual audio quality of that clip. You have to press play coming from Elv. It was playing before. We saw the video moving. But that's an impressive impressive speaker and impressive video quality as well. Ultra tall display, very, very tall, but very comfortable to hold. Extremely comfortable to hold smartphone. Apologies for all of the mix-ups with how that's working, but it seems like this one was probably taken in the other orientation, and this is just to show you how tall the screen is. Let's see if we've got a there we go. Oh wow, this screen is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous screen. So this was taken in the right orientation. Let's just have a look at this. Look at that. Very, very good screen. I am impressed. This has got an awesome screen on it. Wow, that is very good. And this is coming in on a budget smartphone. So very, very impressive for such a low cost. People in the live chat, apologies if the apologies if the audio is a little bit loud there. I got super excited just because the screen's so nice. Let's have a look at this one. Wow, that is very, very nice. Lots and lots of detail on there as well. That is a really sharp screen. And the off-axis viewing angles are really good as well, thanks to it being an IPS display. So back to the live chat. We've got the unexpected Aaron Stoy, Jim Pagan, also Mquan. Thank you very much for tuning in live. Really nice to see you in one of the live broadcasts. Really impressed with this phone so far. It's got a nice turn of speed as well. And don't forget, this is running sort of quite a an older Snapdragon processor, being a 630 SoC. Very, very good though. This has got 3 GB of RAM, but it does seem to be pretty smooth and fluid. Very, very impressed indeed. Aaron Stoy, I've been feeling like a change from iOS for a while now, and having had Sony Android handsets in the past, this does appeal to me. This is really cool. This is the smaller version. It comes also in a Sony Xperia 10 Plus, and in fact I'm expecting that one in later on today, so I might be able to do an unboxing of that one a little bit later on today. And that's a bigger screen. This one is the slightly smaller version, very, very comfortable in this form factor. I thought it was going to be awkward with this 21:9 format ratio. The unexpected, Dave, will the Sony Xperia 10 be available from all the UK networks unlocked? I can't answer that question at the moment. I know it's available unlocked. You can certainly buy it direct from Sony, but if you want to get it on a contract or maybe pay as you go, then there is that link down below to the Vodafone UK website. Aaron Stoy says it looks like a few bugs still in the review unit. I don't think it was bugs. What it was, let me just show you this again. So if I show you this photo here, this was actually taken in portrait. So when you put it round into landscape, it's rotating it round. So that is indeed correct. And then if I show you this one here, this was taken in landscape. So you need to rotate it round to landscape for it to fill the whole screen. The issue with the sound, I think it was because I didn't have the volume turned up when I started the video playing, and it had probably temporarily muted that. Oh, there's another photo on here as well. Let's show you this one. It's really quick to rotate as well. That's a really nice photo. Look at the quality of those colours. That is very, very good. I'm really impressed with that. What I'm going to do, seeing as this is a live video and the first impressions, is just jump into the camera very quickly. Let's just set that up, and let's just take a picture here. I'm going to have to probably go into settings, image size, and change it to 21:9. Wow, that is cool. That is cool. Click on settings again to get rid of that. I'll click on the photo. There we go. So now if you look at this, you can see me on there in 21:9. Very, very cool. And let's just take a quick photo of the screen there. So I've got an ultra wide screen here, so I can actually, there we go, take that, and then we'll pop it into video mode and see what the video format modes are. So we've got full HD, or we've got 4K 21:9, so we can actually capture 4K 21:9. Very, very cool. And again, that's what the sort of interface looks like when you're recording video. So you can record video in this ultra wide format ratio and look like a really skillful videographer. That is really cool. I like that a lot. So I'm going to be doing some tests on this to actually test the video quality, the camera quality. I'll be bringing you a video also of some gaming on this. I might try and do that today. And I'll also be bringing you a video showing you the camera performance, and then probably next week at some stage a full review. This is a very affordable handset. Really impressed. First impressions are really good. The build quality feels top notch. And I'm not going to say I recommend it yet because it's too early. It's just literally come out of the box, but definitely worth considering. A 66JG Not says agreed. Great looking screen. Can't believe how much volume there was from it. It was very loud. Apologies for that audio being extremely loud during the video. My apologies, but I wanted to see how loud the speakers actually went. That is it for this video. Thanks for all of your questions as well. I really do appreciate it. If you're watching after the live broadcast, leave me some comments below. Don't forget to subscribe. Also hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you in another video very soon.